Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fijian Investment Trader. My name is Mr. Singh, and I'm here to talk about Green Concept, ticker symbol INKW. Well, I wanted to do the video on the weekend, but nevertheless, I got some news I wanted to share with you guys quickly, and what are we looking at it. I'm excited about this stock. Finally, we get seeing some momentum after after quite a while. So I want to share with you what's the reason why the stock is moving up and what's driving it to be a success, because it's a very successful company. It's not a reflection on the stock market. Sometimes it does happens, right? So before I talk about the news, what happened and resulting that, let's talk about some technical analysis on the chart. What are we looking at it? So today, I'm gonna go back quickly to the 5 day, and let me change my right here so you guys can see it quickly. Okay, so it's a 4 hour time frame that we talked about. It was key level, definitely, was a 0.24, and then 0.3825. What do we finish today, right? So 0.25 we finished today, and then what do we 0.0025, my apologies, right? And it was a very key level, right? We are on 1 year, 4 hour time frame, everything is pointing up, right? Our key levels, if you look at it, the bias, you see there's a big green bar right here on my screen, right here. So that's the one, right? There's a buy stepped in because when the news broke out, right? Hey, folks, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, and turn on that notification so you guys can be updated of any stock that I'm doing on my portfolio. Either could be a penny stock or a blue collar chip stock, right? So what are we looking on the 6 months, right? This is was very interesting, guys. Very interesting. Stay tuned, right? So what we had today, the buyer stepped in. You can see RSI is pointing up. MACD, everything. Once a yellow line breaks the blue line on the MACD and is sitting right at the bottom, it's about to lift off. Yes, folks. I've seen it many times, right? Uh, so what are we looking the next stop, right? Mine was I wanted to see if it breaks and holds 0.0025, right? Even we tested the high of 0.0026, which I expected to be rejected quickly, right? So the next stop, even though I put a 0.025, I'm gonna shift it, right? And actually I'm gonna put it right over here, 0.028. The reason is that because of this moving average right here, right? That's our 200-day EMA, right? Which is sitting at 0.0028, folks, right? Which we have to break it. We can clearly say that it went up time over there and it got rejected quickly. So something to keep an eye, because some of the buyers who has been holding along might be panicking and going to be sell it because they don't want to take a risk on that, which is very common. I've seen it many times. We'll push the price back down over here, but the great news that it came in today, I'm excited about it, and it has a lot of future on that. On the 5 day, we were kind of planting today whole week, but we had a gaining momentum, right? You can see the green bars were coming in, and then the MACD kind of pointed towards uptrend. So every signal was pointing towards an uptrend, right? Even the 1 month, you can clearly see that when we jumped at high at 0.028, there was no gap, right? And everybody's saying that what happened? We went all the way up and came back, because on the stock market, when there's a gap needs to be covered, right? Time and time, it got covered right here, and it filled up the gap all the way and it's already filled up over here. So I can clearly see there's going 0.0028, and the next stop that I'm looking at it, none other than it's gonna be a 0.003, which is the one of the crucial, because it was acted as a time and time as a resistance twice. You can see it, and we kind of couldn't even hold it, and we came all the way back down, which was back in November. On the year to date, right? What are the key levels? Once again, 0.003. On the year to date, you can see our moving average have shifted, which is sitting at 0.0035. So that's the around. Be careful, guys, because you might see a lot of buyers, my sellers are selling that and push the price back down. I've seen it with this stock many times, right? And it got rejected. So you can clearly see that once the stock was at 0.008, was trading up, couldn't hold it. And that time and time, it got rejected. Time and time got rejected, right? Even though they break out and hold for a week or two, it did got rejected time and time. So very careful, right? I know I'm not scaring you guys, folks, because I'm keeping it what the chart is showing me, right? But sometimes the fundamentals do overtake that. Do overtake the fundamentals. Do take that because based on the company's growth and the new recent purchase and new orders of the new drink they are which they have been always as acted as their sister company, right? So once again, what we're looking at, keep an eye at that 200-day moving average, which is sitting at 0.0035 on the year-to-date chart. Like I said, I'm going to one more time. I'm going to go back and discuss it. Is keep an eye because it has broke it. He's tested it many times, couldn't hold it, and got rejected quickly. So 0.0035, it was a big gap of from now to 0.35, and love to see it cover that gap. I can definitely see it covering it and breaking and smashing that 0.0030. Definitely, I can see that happening. It right with the momentum and the signal, everything is pointing right. I want to talk about the Bewater, right, which is also the part of the Bewater, because of they have two products, right? As we know that they also specialize in a couple other drinks, such as the Scamnal Benefits, Bewater. So this company has received a massive order of supply into the stores and a distributor. The names have not been disclosed yet, but I won't be surprised. You might even after when the market is actually closed now, maybe by tomorrow or my Monday, you might see some news coming out of the exact details of Happy Mellow Water distributor, who will be the distributor, and what's the purchase order looks like. One of the reason it was stock was moving because they had a sale order. How did I got my information from? Just basic research, right? I even called the company and find out, what is the new on the sales or what they are looking at it, and they have not disclosed any name yet, but they have a very distributor. They have a distributing company is taking over doing supplying all of those Happy Mellow Water. So that's a great news. Looks like there was some inside buyings that were happening today and made some push today, right? And looks like it's heading into that direction. I'm happy. I'm happy with all of you guys. I'm happy of the stock is finally moving, but we are not done yet, right? Everybody has. I know each of you guys have your own sell target order sitting somewhere, right? I won't be surprised sitting at 0.0028, 0.0033, or 0.0035, right? Be careful. Just don't listen to people. What do you want? Every time they're saying is everything negative or even sometimes positive, right? Have a plan. Have a plan how you want to trade, right? And how much gains you want to get out, right? I have my plan, and my plan is not to sell it, even though if it's going to break out at 0.0035, right? I love to see it where it used to be up here, right here, 0.0075. That is my target area, even higher, if things changes, right? That's my target area, but things can change in terms of the company. If the company is the way is doing business right now, I like it, and won't be surprised that it will push us higher than that, right? You can clearly see that today, right? At the end of it, big bias comes in, right? A little bit big bias, I would say that, right? And scoped in. We did have a sell off of that, but a lot of movement happened today, right? Volume was good, right? Order flow, less selling, more buying today, folks. There was a lot of buying today, right? We had over 1 million of buying today, so that's some great stuffs going on with green stuff concept, and I'm excited about it. Hey folks, thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys had a wonderful week of trading. I appreciate your guys' support and subscribing the channel. We'll be constantly posting twice a week on the video. I know I promised to do it on the Sunday, but I was excited. All right, I want to share with you guys this news. So let's just stay tuned for more videos and more updates coming in. I like what I see, folks. I like what I see. I'm happy. I'm excited for you guys, for me. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and let's talk next week about our green concept and how did we do. Right? Have a good day.